2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Darno has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Giancarlo Stanton. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kimball has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Donaldson, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops it up. Castro over to his left, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Can't stop while the get is good. I can't stop even if I could.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So next to hit is Robbie Kimball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now that's popped up. Riley in foul ground, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. Braves lead this one 2-0. And at the plate is Drew Waters. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Down the third baseline. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third baseline. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whew, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Standing in now, Trey Harris, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Story will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So now the pitcher, Jordan Balazovic. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two and one after the foul ball there. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Acuna digs in now. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 35 now on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to send him packing again. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
d'Arnaud leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run through 5 innings, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. So stepping in is JT Realmuto to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Very high. 2-1. Fastball just inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Alec Bohm steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First delivery to him. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, Gene Story. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only one away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate now, Willie Castro. On, he pops it up. Donaldson has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Second and third, 2 away. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Braves on top 6-2. Davy Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Davy Garcia.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Austin Riley.
The first baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Riley brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
To the plate now, Drew Waters. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0.
No, that's down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip. It's strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves go down without a whimper here.